Hi Warren, so I'm going to try and, this is really simple, well, it's relatively simple to get the APK onto the tablet. I'm just going to run you through so that it's clear. So you want to just connect it to the PC USB, that end obviously. But first of all, what you want to do is, I'm just going to show you this on my screen, is that you want to make your Lenovo tablet a developer tablet so that it'll, and I've given you the instructions here, and also I've given you a link to that. But yeah, basically you just go to settings and then you go to build number, and if you tap on it 7 times it'll go, you are almost a developer, and then it becomes a developer, which means you can then access it via your PC. So if I plug it in here, it just becomes a drive effectively. So I've sent you another, so now it's coming as a drive basically. As you can see, it's just opened up automatically. It'll probably ask you, do you want to allow access from this device? So that's all good. And then what I've also given you is I've given you a link to this project, sorry, this video, and this just shows you this. I don't know whether this is a normal way of doing it, but it works anyway. So you need to install this thing called Z Archiver, which is free. So install that from the Play Store. And I've given you a link to these APK files. Okay, so this is, you've got access to this. I'm going to send this over. So I know this one works. I think this one works. But so what happens is, in here, you basically want to drag the, I'll show you actually on my. So I've actually got it. I've actually got them already on here. So you just drag it into DCIM, and I've just dragged and the APK onto there. And then what happens is, on here, I can't see, can you? If I can close that. So you go to this file, this Z Archiver thing, and really what this is, it's just like Windows, hasn't it? It's just giving you a file structure. So you select, I can't remember whether you actually have to select the zip file or whether you select one of these, but just, I think you select the zip file and you press well, let me have a look. Yeah, it says install when you click on the APK. Okay, you just install that. If I can get out of that now. So I've installed it already, and so once you've installed it, you'll find it here. You'll just find it when you pull up all your apps. You'll find it up here at the top. Can you see that? It's called AR Edu, whatever the number is. Oh, hello. So I've just, yeah. So basically, I don't know if you can see just up the top there. Yeah, it's got a big Unreal logo. So if I click on that, and then it should be loading, unless I pressed it wrong. Yeah, okay, so it's loading now. Quite hard to see what I'm looking at. Okay, so let me just see if I can get a target. So I've got a target, and they're just on pieces of paper. But obviously, you'll need to print these out because I was going to give these to you before I start to die. So now the camera's effectively showing all my lovely mess that I made during my death. But if I've put it on the floor down there, I can basically hold it up. So if I hold it up, you can't see that. Okay, so I'm basically just doing that. I'm just, as long as it's recognised it, and then what happens is, you'll find, I don't know if you can see that, but then it spawns about here in relation to the bit of paper being there. So as you can see, it's all there. So just, you need to test all of those. I think you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that should give you a reasonably clear idea. And I hope it all goes okay, mate. And I should see you soon. Right.